Today is November 1st. This is Labradoodle Kennel. You can find us on our website at www.lawpdoodle.com. This is a litter of 8 beautiful Labradoodle puppies. They are second generation F1B, born to our gorgeous Party Factor chocolate Snooky. She is an F1 Labradoodle. And the sire is our beautiful Heston. He is an apricot and white party. He was actually born here. And both parents are featured on our website, on our parents page. Be sure that if you do not find them on the first page, you scroll down to the bottom of that first page. There is a link leading you to the second page of our parents. They are 2.5 weeks old. They were born on the 14th of October, 2012. They will be ready to go home just before Christmas. And we only have 2 left. Now, this is a litter of 8. We only have 1 female. She is already spoken for. She's one of our 2 parties. And then we have 2 chocolate boys left. Not sure exactly who they will be. My guess or my suspicion is it will be Garrison and Tonkery. And I will introduce them shortly. They are getting, of course, the boys that were born with the smoother coats are getting quite a bit of definition now. That's their mom outside. It's still some miserable weather around here, not quite as bad as it was, and certainly not as bad as many places in the country. Our hearts and prayers go out to those so badly affected by Hurricane Sandy, especially in New York and New Jersey and parts of Connecticut and Maryland. And our prayers are with you in a recovery time. We know that life will never be the same, but we just pray that God gives you strength during this time as you try to recover from this horrible, horrible storm that has affected so many people. Okay, quickly let me introduce you to this boy. Actually, I think he's got a new name now. He will be joining one of our Labradoodles from about 3 years ago, maybe a little bit over 3 years ago, maybe out of our first Labradoodle litter. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure Michelle could help me with that. But anyway, he is actually joining one of our Labradoodles from a few years ago, and we refer to him as Bowie. Now, the last names were given as last names from the roster of the WVU Mountaineers. Okay, so this is Bowie. He's got some kind of cool, he's the lightest brown in the litter. Definitely will change. You can see he's dark around the face, dark around the tail and the legs, almost kind of like sable markings. Got a kind of reddish tint to his chocolate. And right now, he's the one that is the most active and communicating with us. And see, you can see their little peepers. Okay, I want to make this kind of brief. That's a challenge for me to do, anybody that is familiar with my videos, because Mom is outside and she's not real happy with me right now. All right, now, our light blue boy, this is Tonkery. You can see how he's getting a nice wave to his coat as he's getting a little bit older. And the puppies in the background that you hear are sheepadoodles. Mommy's back there tossing them around. She likes to move them from one place to another. Okay, this is Tonkery. You can see the definition in his face as well. He's a dark chocolate, and he's got a little bit of weight on his chest, not a whole lot. He does have 2 white back feet. Okay, so that's our big boy Tonkery. We did just take new still photos about 3 days ago. So you can see those on our website on Snooky and Heston's page. Just click on the link for Poodles and Doodles and you will find their link. If you scroll down, you'll find their link leading directly to their page. Okay, this is our boy Codwell. He's kind of unique. He's also developing, as you can see, a nice wave. They're going to be wavy, fleecy, kind of the scruffy dog look. The curlier ones are going to have more of a coat, similar but softer than a poodle. Okay, but these guys will have more of the scruffy dog look, Muppet look, as some people like to refer to it. Okay, and he has got all 4 white paws. I think it's cute as can be, and believe it or not, a little white tip on the end of his tail. Okay, and he's got a really, really nice, beautiful white chest as well. Okay, so there's our Tonkery. Not quite awake, are you, buddy? Yeah, there's little peepers there. See the little peepers there? Hello, Bubby. Yeah, there he is. All right. This is our one. Oops. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Oh, Oh, yeah, this is our one and only girl. I had to flip her over. I was pretty sure the darker chocolate and white was our girl. Okay, but this is our one and only girl. This is the one we call Poppy right now, and she is spoken for. Actually, she won't be living too far from here. See? Hello, Poppy. Yeah. Again, these are all ID names that we give the puppies when they're born. Helps us to be able to identify their photos as we gather them together to send them home with the packages. And in addition to, it just, you know, it helps me keep them straight. I think it personalizes them a little bit more. The majority of our puppies do get new names when they go home to their families. Some of them keep their names, and some of them will keep their ID names as their middle names. So anyway, but that is what we will be continuing to refer them to, even as they are renamed while they're growing up and getting ready to go home. Okay, this boy here is the one that we call Garrison. Again, he is the one of the two, Tonkery and Garrison, that I do believe will be unclaimed when the final choices are made, probably pretty soon. Okay, and you can see his silky wave that is developing. Two back white feet. Front feet, no white on the front feet that I can tell. Maybe a little bit on that one. And just a little bit of white on his chest as well. A little bit more than his brother Tonkery. Yeah, Mr. Bowie, you're over there just a-talking and a-talking. Let's see, I'm not sure you can see. It's kind of a bad angle there. All right, and we just saw you, buddy. This is the boy, the party boy. We only got two parties in this litter. This is the one we call Bailey, and of course he is spoken for. There's Bailey. It's a beautiful, beautiful white blaze. Nice and symmetrical, big brown spot. He's a little bit lighter in color than his sister as far as the chocolate, but very, very handsome boy. All right, now, this is the boy we call Austin. He's got a little bit of a curlier coat than the other boys that we just showed you. You can see the texture in his coat, especially around his face. Little white chin, little white goatee there. You can see his white chest. A little white on this front paw, and I know both back paws have a little white on them as well. Okay, so there is Mr. Austin. And then, last but not least, at least I don't think I forgot anybody else, this is Garvin. Okay, and Garvin, likewise, like Austin, also has the curlier coat, curlier wave to texture to his coat. And I don't think he even has a white mark on his chest. He does have two little white tips, tiny tips on his back feet. Let's get you separated here. Whoops, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Nope. There's a little white tip there, little white tip on the back feet, but not that I can see on his chest, and just a tiny, tiny, tiny little white goatee. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. It's just down deeper. There we go. Let's rub your belly so we can see your white chest. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, we're going to get you. Look at you. Yeah. So that's Garvin. All right. So once again, there's our litter of F1B Labradoodle puppies. We only have two boys remaining in this litter. And they were born again on the 14th of October. They will be ready to go for second week of December, just in time to get ready for Christmas. Maybe hopefully get most of the initial couple of weeks of potty training and getting into a routine out of the way before the holiday busyness. Of course, it's already busy at that particular time, but anyway, if you are interested in contacting us about our two remaining boys, please give us a call at 304-745-5878 or email me, one of the more reliable ways to get a hold of me, at lpdk10608@gmail.com. You can also check us out once again on our website, Labradoodle Kennel. It's www.lawpdoodle, Kennel, KENNEL.com. We are located 4 hours west of Washington, D.C., Baltimore areas. We are just 2 hours south of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and 2 hours north of Charleston, West Virginia. We do offer free delivery based on our schedule. Generally, our road trips are during the week to various areas of Maryland. You can check out our website, our delivery options, delivery and shipping options. We do ship all over the United States. We are experienced shippers. Shipping is $400 additional. So please, if you are interested in talking with us about our two remaining beautiful boys, we look forward to hearing from you, and may God bless you.